today I'll give you the details of why you should definitely opt for studying in Germany. So, in the next slides, I'll give you the reasons why you should go for Germany and some other details. So, let's begin. So, first is tuition fees. Yes, in some of the public universities, it is generally free, or the cost of education is generally less. In Germany, uh, obviously, if it is free, then the admission is little strict. I mean, uh, it's not that easy to get admission to public universities in Germany. You require German language, advanced level, plus having uh, about 85% is definitely important and necessary before we apply to any of the public universities in Germany. Plus other profile, like if you're working, that adds on to your profile in a positive way. Next is world class universities. Yes, definitely they are top ranked universities in Germany. There are different courses that these universities offer. The economy is strong of the country, so you'll have a lot of job opportunities. Post study work is there 18 months, and plus immigration opportunity. Yes, you can settle down. Yeah, the universities are known for high quality research and innovation. Then again, as mentioned earlier, cost of living is definitely is economical to stay in Germany. So you don't have to spend around 1 lakh. Little lesser than that is also okay, but yes, for afford it's quite affordable as compared to US or UK. uh, US or UK, Germany is affordable. Yes. Then it's a good location in Europe. You'll find people of different cultures. So definitely students moving for studies, definitely we would have a will have a great international exposure. Then scholarships and financial support is provided by the universities as you apply. So we have list of universities. These are some prominent private universities. Public universities are many. So as students, definitely you want to offer. Definitely the first thing that you want to offer is public university. However, for public university, as I said, the criteria is little difficult. The criteria is um, 80 plus, and then German language. So comparatively, getting admission to private universities is easier, wherein even if you do not have an knowledge of knowledge of German language, you can still apply to these universities. And the tuition fees is also that is manageable. Yeah, the criteria is very high-fi, I would say, for public universities. So, uh, public universities, the rejections are more, but yes, there is acceptance also if you are confident. If the profile is of top class, definitely they would give a admit. Yeah, but private universities, the acceptability rate is more than public universities. So SRH Berlin stands the very first one. This is the tuition fees, as you can see. EU Business School, then BSBI is there, then Europe is there, then GISMA uh, is also one of the good private university. Then we have IU, and then University of Europe. In that, BSBI offers 1 year of course, and one or two more universities like GISMA also offers 1 year of course. So if you are looking for 1 year of masters, definitely you can offer Germany like UK, wherein you can get 1 year of masters, but not all universities. Yes, few of the universities would definitely give you 1 year of masters, 1 year of course for masters, and 3 years for bachelors. But yeah, uh, intakes. So the the intake here starts in September. So September is a major intake in all the countries and including Germany. And you can apply till May to July, and it varies by university. Then summer intake is a smaller one, March and April. Application deadline is December to January. Next one is academic requirement. This is very important. Germany accepts 13 years of education. So if you have completed 12th, you cannot opt for German education since they accept 13 years of education. 13 years, that means 12 plus 1, and then you are eligible for bachelor's program in Germany. Yeah. Or otherwise, if you still want to go after 12th, you have to complete a foundation year at a university in Germany to compensate for that 13 year of education. 16 years for masters, GPA requirement 2.5 to 3 or 60% plus. 60% is very important. Yeah, as I said, this is the requirement for private universities. For public universities, you should have more scores, 80% plus. Then we are confident that we apply. The chances are more for getting the offer letter, as they require students with top grades, with work experience, with good IELTS score. Okay, so with advanced level of German. So definitely your chances of getting admit from public universities are high if you have this kind of profile. Students who do not meet academic criteria can apply for through various pathways, also called as pre-masters. GRE GMAT required for some of the universities, not many, and work experience as per the university requirement. Not all of them require work experience. Yeah. Understood? Yeah. Next is cost of living. Cost of living is um, so generally, if you get admission to public university, 350, no, or uh, some kind of charge, which is a nominal one for, I would say, for public university, which they call it as semester fee, and plus for semester ticket, wherein for semester ticket you can then commute, like public transportation or some other resources from the university, you can get it with this price. Private university is the tuition fees would be around 12,000 to 15,000 per year. It would be less for some of the universities. However, the living cost is standard, and this is the living cost 11,904. So public university tuition fees is the semester fee, which can be little more than 350 also, or it can be lesser also. However, for private universities, this is the approximate amount that is given over here. Living cost is 11,904, and that you have to put up in the and create a blocked account, which you can be using, which you will be using over there as you reach to Germany for your expenses. Scholarship. Many private universities offer merit-based scholarships from 5% to 50% tuition discount. That scholarship, uh, definitely this is the official site wherein you can check the course also, and at the same time you can check the scholarships offered. Yeah, and merit-based scholarships are there. The better the profile, the better the scores, academic percentage, the better the chances of getting good scholarship. Then the documents required for application process. So transcripts, 10, 12, bachelor's degree if you are applying for masters. Then if you are applying for bachelor's, 10th and 12th. Then IELTS, TOEFL, or any English language. This ones are for German language, but IELTS or TOEFL or PT, anything is okay. But IELTS is widely accepted, so my recommendation is to go for IELTS. SOP, SOP is mandatory, also called as letter of motivation, CV, two LORs, passport definitely, application form. It is in soft as needs to be filled to the university for the university, and the APS certificate. APS certificate, now you know very well. This is the document that is required that shows your genuinity towards of your documents. Then GRE GMAT score as scorecard as if university requires. Then portfolio if you are applying for courses like art, architecture, design programs, work experience, or research proposal. These are not mandatory documents as required by the university. Mandatory documents, let me come again. 10, 12, 10 bachelor's for masters, 10th and 12th for bachelor's. IELTS is widely accepted. SOP, CV, 2 LORs, passport, APS certificate, and the application form plus the application fees needs to be paid to the university. APS process. Now, this is in the previous slide I told you about APS is a process for Indian students to prove the authenticity of academic documents before applying to German universities and for study visa. APS, yeah, required documents 10, 12, bachelor's, IELTS, offer letter, passport, then 18,000 is the processing fee, 3 to 4 weeks, maximum 2 months, APS certificate. Indian students cannot apply for visa if they do not have APS certificate. Now, blocked account, how it can be opened for by the Indian students. So, any provider you can reach to them and they can help you for opening a blocked account, because blocked account is important. The amount needs to be the amount that is given should be there so that you can study and you can use this amount and manage your living expenses for a 1 year of stay. Is German language important to study? Yeah, definitely for public university, because some of the courses are taught in German language only. However, if you are applying for private universities, just not required. Basic level is okay, A1, A2. At least you should be going for A1, A2 so that it's not difficult for you to understand and little bit speak also as you reach. However, for public universities, you should have advanced level B1, B2, or C1. Yeah, so that you can, because there are a lot of things. The courses are definitely in German language if you are applying for public university most of the times. And as well as for daily life also, as well as applying for part-time jobs, uh, learning local language is very important, because speaking and uh, trying to convince them for the job and for social life, it is important. So make sure if you apply and before you leave from here, you should have the basic idea of the language, at least A1 level, at most A2 for private universities, definitely more for public universities. Part-time jobs that student can do, on campus jobs are there. Then obviously you can do off campus jobs also. Yeah. Then if student earns less than 538 per month, then they don't have to pay taxes. Then they need to get a tax number. Non-EU students must follow 128-day rule. Exceeding it requires approval from office. Finding jobs, you can use Indeed, Glassdoor, Step7, Job Mensa, university job portals and notice boards, networking with seniors and professors. This is how you can get jobs. If you are looking for jobs, This is how you should be going for. However, if your cost of living is like you can manage your expenses, suggestion would be to focus on your studies, complete your course, and then go for your full-time job only. However, if you want to manage your expenses on your own plus the tuition fees of the universities, you can easily go for part-time jobs. That gives you a sense of independence and a sense of financial independence too, uh, and uh, also boost your confidence. Now this is the list of documents required uh, for visa application. Visa application form, passport, biometric photos, admission letter, financial means. Okay, so blocked account, academic certificate, language proficiency, health insurance, SOP, visa fee payment, accommodation. If required, otherwise okay. If not, but it's better to have it so that the chances of refusals are less. Thank you.